feel like I've forgotten something. I don't know. But today, I'm going to be talking to you guys. This one's emotional. I hope I don't cry because I've been crying through the research. Like, could you get me some tissue reads before you go? Quickly. Thank you. I'm going to be talking to today at Mr. Gorilla_Jungle. Yeah? Listen, we're going to find out a bit more about him, his powerlifting career, his fitness journeys, everything. We're going to find out as much as I can. All right? I'm going to add him now and see how we go. Hi, CEO Reds. Thank you for the follow. That was lovely. I'm going to follow you back after this. I'm going to add him now, yeah? Thank you, son. I'll see you later. I'll call you after this, okay? Mommy's going to talk to Mr. Gorilla. Yeah, it's invited. Let's get ready. Oh, looking forward to it. This man's phenomenal, okay? So, guys, get ready. Are we in the car?
Sis, how you doing? Hold on, let me turn you around.
Are we in the car? Hey!
Hey?
Well, go on, man.
Yo,
you're right.
Sis.
Hey, you're looking good, bro. I can't look at you properly, though. Hey, I got my tissue ready because when I was doing the research, yeah, I didn't expect it myself, but I started bawling. Like, when I saw your journey, I started crying. I'll tell you why. Because when I first met you, you was in the gym.
Yeah.
But you was just like getting your little feels for the gym. You was funny. You was like a character in there for everyone.
100.
You weren't really taking it that serious, you know? But you was still someone who went, you were still a regular at the gym where I was, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you came to my classes.
100%.
Yeah, you came to my classes.
Yeah.
And when you came, the vibe, like, it was a sick class. And even if I had like a shit day, no one came, you would come on. You would come in and turn up for me. You get me? And be like, yeah, let's just do this then, innit? Come on, give me a one-on-one thing, innit? So watching you transform like that, yeah? Like, it touches my heart, man. Like, I swear to God.
Respect, man.
My son was like,
respect,
Mom,
sis, trust me.
Stop crying. I was like, Daddy, I can't help it. Why is that?
Yeah, no, I had to change it. I had to change it into something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you did.
So, and like you said, you saw from the beginning where I was a big guy in the gym, just trying.
Yeah.
You know, the ones there learning.
Yeah, but you always wanted, like, when I look back now and see who you are now, it makes so much sense. Because you've always been that guy. You've always been who you are now. I've kind of seen you grow into him, into that man. You know what I mean? Gorilla man.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. No, you have. No, facts, 100%. And it's the truth.
It's mad emotional, man. I'm sweating and everything. Wait, let me just calm down quickly, yeah? And actually ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. That's why we're here.
Yeah, no, come.
You get me?
No, definitely, man. But it's you know what? Before we start quickly, it's the same car. You've seen. That's why everyone that comes to me, and I know that they've been genuine from the get-go, and they've seen where I was to what I am now. And to change your body, to change your mind frame, it's a hard thing to do in life, isn't it? So it's just like, that's why I appreciate, even when you came to me, it was like, listen, I was like, yes, straight away, because you've seen the change. You've seen, and you've been always behind, man, and appreciate it.
Yeah, always.
So
I've always been behind you, man. Trust me, always.
No, respect, man. Respect. So it's just, I've always just kept it like, yo, I have to give back to my people that are always bigging me up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Trust me, that's one of the things that comes naturally with me, especially when I see someone who's changed. Like, you've transformed phenomenally. It's not no minor thing. Yeah. And if you go down your page, you can see where you're changing. Do you know what I mean? It's mad.
Yeah.
Like, your first couple of posts.
No, it was.
Your first couple of posts, it's like your body's transformed, but you're still kind of, you're slimmer. You lost the weight. You went down. You know what I mean? But you had the body build. And then you started eating. You started eating. And I can tell.
Yeah, no, I got a good coach, man. I got a good coach, man. Shout out to Sean Kennedy as well, man. I got a good coach, and you show me the way forward, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, sis?
You know what? I love your coach, you know, because when he's coaching you, bro, hey, you guys are like,
there needs to be more of him.
Fuck you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's passion and it's genuine. Do you know what I mean? And when you got a coach that wants to see you do good as well, it's even better. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and he's pushed, man, and made me show, even just obviously just in training, but just certain things of showing me in life. It's just okay.
I was gonna ask you what his training has done for you, but you just said it.
His training, to be honest, it's helped me a lot with mentally and obviously physically, but mentally is doing the training with Sean. It's obviously strongman. It's like you're taking your body to a next extreme. You have to channel yourself, get yourself into a whole different world. You know what I mean? So basically, the way that he's helped me to keep my mind strong, it's helped me in life. Like basically just not letting whatever comes, just don't let it knock you down. Like whatever comes, because when I'm out there and he's training me, like he trains me seriously, differently. But he gets results out of me. Do you know what I mean?
I've seen it.
So, and it's like, it just helps me in my life, day-to-day basis as well. Just making me stronger, physically confident, more understanding things. Do you know what I mean?
And you can see.
And discipline as well.
Discipline is something that we didn't like. We had as kids, but from our parents, you know what I mean? Something we had to, I feel like growing up in Peckham, we had to kind of learn that ourselves. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly that.
And that's where you're from,
you have to learn. And obviously I'm from Peckham, born and bred. That's my hometown. And obviously that's where I grew up. Like, you know, I did take to the streets as well.
Lean your camera a little bit. Wipe the camera a little bit. I need to see your gorgeous face.
Is that better?
Yeah, it is. It's better than before, Go on. What did you say? You was on the streets?
Obviously I was on the streets, obviously in Peckham, being a bad youth, but you know, sometimes it made me the person I am today, but it showed me a lot as well. Do you know what I mean? That's when I changed my life up to go into strongman, to say, look, I was on the streets. You know where we'd be I'll be on the block, Yellow Brick, Queens Road, the main spots of the notorious places.
Commercial Way.
I'm there. Do you know what I mean? Like Commercial Way. So there's so much spots, North Peckham Estate, there's everywhere. But it's just kind of show young people that, listen, we can get out and do something.
It doesn't matter where you're from. Like,
you know what I mean?
You can live in a jungle.
Like,
you can live in a jungle and still be the strongest. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Like you're an inspiration.
Exactly.
Your transformation is phenomenal, bro. Like what was happening in your head before this transformation? When did you start thinking, you know what? I'm gonna go hard. Like, I'm just gonna go all the way on this.
Do you know what, sis? It was through lockdown, and I think a lot of people, like, it hit a lot of people different. Do you know what I mean? In lockdown, I came to a stand like, boy, what am I gonna do with my life? Like, because I'm in the gyms. Every gym I'm going to, I'm always getting appreciation from people in there saying, bro, you lift mad. What do you do? And I'm just like, nothing. I just basically, I won't lie to you. I deal with anger. I got anger issues, so I had to deal with it in a certain way. And to be honest, they say go to get help from your GP or things like that, but I saw that they just wanted to do a different type of scale with me.
They wanted to put your medication to fuck you up.
Medication, things like that. And that was where I looked at the system and said, whoa, you're not trying to help me mentally, you're trying to do that. So what I kind of did basically is I had to pick myself up, and that's when I said to myself, you know what, I need to do something. I'm in the gym every day. I love the gym. The gym makes me feel something different, you know. What can I use my strengths to? And then the Lord's good, sis, I won't lie to you. Sean came like an angel, trust me. And,
I can see, you know. I want to hug Sean.
You know what I mean?
I want to hug him.
Nah, he's a blessed guy, man. And sis, do you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, he's 3 times UK champion in strongman. Do you know what I mean? So he's experienced it, all them things there.
There's a video where it's like, you're lifting, you know that bar where you got to put your both hands out? It's on your shoulders and you got to walk with it.
Oh, the yoke. It's called a yoke. Yeah, yoke.
It was 340 or 310.
340.
Bro,
Yeah, I think it's
you were
340,
holding
the
my
last
whole
one, the big one.
family. That's my whole family, bro, on your back. Do you understand? All my mum's 6 kids, you
No,
got on your
sis.
back and you're just walking. I was like, listen, when I watch
Yeah,
you, I get so
yeah.
excited, you know, like, you give me
No, I
life.
appreciate it.
You
I
give me
appreciate
life,
it.
man. I don't care because
No, I appreciate
you're just
it, sis,
mad.
man.
Like, there's one bit here, there's a video on your page. Guys, scroll down. There's a video on his page where I don't know how much, I think it was 260 or 240, no, it was 300. I think it was 300 on legs or 380 or something. You're doing
Okay. Yeah.
incline
On
leg
that,
press,
was it
yeah?
squat?
And then you're saying
Oh,
to
leg
my
press.
man,
Yeah.
this is you. Oh, me! Oh, me! Yeah, it's all me. Let me eat. Let me eat. Let me fucking eat.
Yeah. Gains and vibes, man.
I want to work with people
Trust
that
me.
talk like that. That is a vibe, like.
Energy,
Oi.
man. Just to make people know you can go in the gym and do anything, man. Go in there, mash it up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's how I am. Like, I love to see others doing good. That's another thing with me.
Yeah.
Like, if I see that in the gym, people come to me and they're like, look, Mizz, like, the way you're talking, you're motivating me over here. And I'm like, raw, for real. Do you know what I mean?
You are.
And I'm just saying to myself, I like seeing people get, like, let's get up and let's go and do it. Like this, you can lift that. Don't say you can't. You can.
When you met me, you're like, you're hard.
Nah, no, sis.
When you met me, you uplift me. I didn't even, you know me, I'm thinking, oh, it's just every guy in the gym, whatnot. But you stood out. Like, I had a connection with you, man, because there was that.
It's the aura, energy. The good aura, though, sis. It's good aura,
That's
man.
The name
and I
of
want
my
that.
dog.
You've got that as well.
The name of my dog.
Oh, is it? Beautiful. That's what I'm saying. Because you had that as well, sis. It's like, even in that gym when we were in Wavelengths, it's like certain ones, you could know good energies and good auras and who's there to enlighten somebody. Do you know what I mean? And that's where I click with people that like to enlighten and keep the energy, good vibes. Do you know what I mean? And that is me all over.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
It shows, like, it really shows. So,
yeah, no, I appreciate this, man.
29th of December 2016. You posted a picture of you on the beach with your back turned. Yeah.
That's a priceless picture.
It is, you know, because like it said, the picture speaks words. It seems like he's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going this way, innit?
Exactly that. Exactly that.
It was alright. It was alright.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's exactly.
Because I could sense that just from the picture. And then the caption was like, hashtag big plans. Bro, when you swipe up after that, all you see is big plans, big plans, big plans. You're just getting better and better and better and better. Hey, it's not a joke, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
No, I appreciate it. No, that's this, man. And that's the way forward. I have to keep it going because if you keep, you know what I'm saying? Nah, sis, come on, man. You know, it's all love and I appreciate it. Trust me, man. Because if I can motivate these young bucks out here to get up and make a change, man, that's priceless.
You will.
And that's what we're showing them. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I'm trying to show them because we come from the jungle. And that's why the whole brand, my whole movement is jungle because we come from somewhere. Doesn't matter where we are, but we do come from somewhere that we feel like we're lost. No one helps us. No one's there, but we can get up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And if I can be that light for some people that they can look at Mizz and go, you know what, Mizz can do it. Mizz is lifting that. Mizz has come from the streets, but he's doing this now. I'm grateful for that. Yeah. And that's the realest of it.
I shouldn't wear no makeup.
I mean?
I shouldn't wear none because I'm about to try it all out, you know. Bro, your transformation is emotional to me. I don't know.
Oh, thank you, sis.
Trust me, man.
And you've seen it as well. And that's why I appreciate it that you've seen it from me being 21 stone, the big guy in the gym. Do you know what I mean? To how I just had to concentrate and trim it down. And know what I want out of it.
And you did it, man. You know? And when I look, I'm just like, you're a whole new person. Like, you're not the person I met.
Yeah,
it's in there.
It's the mind frame, sis. It's the mind frame.
A whole new person, like mind state, body, everything. Like, it's just, it's phenomenal, man. You know, and
thank you, man.
It's just amazing. Like, where do you train now?
Well, I moved. Yeah, no, well, obviously I'm still back and forth in Peckham, but I moved up to Kent just to try and get some space. That's why I wanted to get a new headspace, a
Yeah,
new
good,
frame on
good,
mine.
good. I'm
I
coming.
moved up to Kent, and that's when I met into Sean, and he owns a gym called Reps and Sets that's in Gravesend. Do you know what I mean? So he basically, that's where I've been training for the last 11 to 12 months on the strongman. And yeah, and I was training in a gym called Crayford before, but that's more for bodybuilding.
Yeah.
You know, where Reps and Sets is more, it's more if you want to get good stuff out of a gym, come to Reps and Sets, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get your results, and that's what that gym brings to the game. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna come down. I have to go down one day to go and check it out. You get me? Because
yeah, definitely.
what I've seen them do to you, I'm like, maybe people like that in London, man. Mama said, you're the only one doing this. You're the only person doing this. No one ain't doing this. So fucking come on. He's like, fucking hurry up. You're wasting my time. And then as soon as you do it, it's like, perfect.
Yeah. He's hard.
I'm like, perfect.
I know.
Amazing. You did good. You get me? And I'm like, hey, that coach is different.
Trust me.
Yeah, that coach is different.
Yeah, he is. And that's what we lack in life as well, because there is coaches out there, but you know when you got people like that.
That's his life. Like, that's in him.
It's different.
DNA and
it's different. Yeah, like, and the thing is, he does certain things where I'll be training and he could see that I mash up and he'll be like, what, you want to go home, yeah? And I'll be like, yeah, you know what, can we go? He's like, you sure? You see, you know, other man, they're not going home, you know, they're still training, you know that? And you know, that gets to me, sis, so I'm like, hey, Sean, let's get back out there now. Do you know what I mean? Let's get back out there. No, I'm not going home yet. I'm not going home.
I'm not done.
It keeps me going.
He does.
Do you know what I mean?
He does. He's a phenomenal man because he made a phenomenal man. Do you know what I mean? He basically, I love men like that pass down their gift to others to be better. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, exactly that. And that's him still. That is him.
Yeah.
That is him.
What's the workout word? Hey!
The workout, whoa, it's all different type of stuff. In the strongman, the type of equipment that you'd be using is obviously, you got farmer's walk. Farmer's walk would be like starting off with like 100 kg in each hand, but you'd be walking 20 meters or 30 meters, you know? And then obviously you have to turn and come back another 20 meters with 100 kg in your hand. So
what's going through your mind?
That's the starting. To be honest, I actually let my fire up when I do it. Like, I don't know, sis, it's funny because people say to me, like, why do you laugh in that? Like, and I don't know what it is, sis,
always busting up.
Before I lift the weight, I'm laughing. And it's just my way of not respecting that weight. I'm not going to respect it. Like, I don't care how much it's going to weigh, but I'm not respecting it. Like, you know, you're going to respect me. And that's how I've had to look at it, how even my coach has got me onto it. Like, don't respect it. So when I laugh at it, it's just a simple fact of, you know what, it's time to go now. And I go into rage mode, sis. I won't lie to you. I let my anger out. Like, I can literally let my anger out and not get in trouble. Like, not get in trouble. I can let everything out. Lift the big weight, but yet I'm still making a negative go to a positive because I'm making people happy. When people are seeing that, they're like, oh my God. You know what I mean? So it's just simple. So certain type of trainers like that, like you say, even with the yoke, the 340, that's gonna be my competition next.
It's on Saturday,
next week. I got a competition. Sunday. This one is, and this one's it's under 105. It's qualifying for this is Southern's qualifiers for England's strongest man.
What does under 105 mean?
Basically, I had to get underweight. I had to get under 105 kg. Everyone's weighted. Everyone's at the same weight. Do you know what I mean? So, but then remember, I've only been in this for what, 11 to 12 months coming up to.
No way.
I haven't been doing this for too long. So, but what I've achieved from it, it's
wait,
people
guys,
think it's been.
I need to just say this. So you're gonna come first. You're gonna come first on Sunday, yeah? So 2021, you came second. Before that, you came first.
Second.
The year,
I came third. No, sorry, I came third in Horsham's strongest man. Yeah, but that was a novice one. Basically, novice is like a amateur start off. Yeah. So
it was like 20 plus man.
anyone.
And you came
20
first.
mark plus, man. And I came third out of that one.
Wow.
And then we had Kent strongest man, and I came second out of that novice one out of 24 guys. So it was a thing of like, okay, coach is ready for me to go into the to step my league up now.
Yeah.
Basically. So now that's why I'm starting off at 105, and I'm just working up the ladder basically, sis. You know what I mean?
Wow,
Just
I'm getting goosebumps, man.
build my name in it.
Listen.
Do you know what I mean? So
listen, I'm getting vexed, you know, because it's a good bet. You know, they're like when Jamaicans say, "Don't get me bets because you're so good." You
yeah.
You ain't been doing it, okay? And then now that I'm looking at my research, you haven't been doing it for like a whole good year.
I haven't, sis. I think it was 11 years, coming to 12 months.
Anyone
now.
looking at your page wouldn't think that if they didn't look at the dates.
Some people do. Some people do think I've been doing it for longer,
trust me.
And that's what it is.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, they think I've been doing it for like a good couple of years.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You know that post where it's like South against North, South versus North, and you just doing like the overhead press,
Yeah.
Like the guy was like,
that was
in it. The other guy on the side, he was cool. It was good, nice and strong, lovely guy.
Yeah.
So I'm watching you in it, obviously, a bit biased, but I'm watching him as well. Yeah. He's lifting 1, you're getting to your 1. He's lifting 2, you're getting to your 2. So he goes 3. When he's getting to 4, you're nearly on 5.
Yeah. We had a good battle that day, you know. And you know what's so mad, sis? And sis, you know, with him, he's gone to the top levels.
You can see.
Like he's been at
like,
so that's what it was. It was a learning. Yeah. You could see he snapped everything. It was
the
crazy.
First one, he went mad. He was crazy. Made it look light. I mean,
yeah.
Like that's the beauty in your sport. You make everything look light. Or when it looks heavy, you're still holding it. You're still picking it up. Right.
You're still holding it, definitely. You're still holding it.
Listen.
And that's the thing, is because that's the enjoyment of it, because even at my last competition, sis, and I had like, basically there was a big crowd there, and half of them didn't know me. By the end of it, they're all screaming, Mizz, and it's just like, whoa, like, because they can, you know, the energy was good, like, and I had kids coming up to me saying, listen, like, that's crazy how you can pick that up, like, do you know what I'm saying, sis? Like, so I'm saying to myself, right, like, if I can make a change and show, like, I am a street guy, I've changed it out coming from the streets, going into strongman. Enjoy my journey. Enjoy it, because it's going to be interesting. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be interesting. You know what I'm saying, sis? It
is, and you've got the brand clothing line, Junglewear.
Junglewear. Junglewear clothing. That's going to come out soon. I've got t-shirts and vests, stuff like that. Just representing an inner beast. When you put my clothes on, it's you're just feeling like an inner beast. That you feel like you want to let it out.
Can I get some hand
straps? You know,
straps?
and that's. I'm gonna get all of that, sis. Gloves, everything, hand straps. I'm gonna get all of that. I'm gonna get that all sorted.
I'm gonna be jungled out.
My manager's involved in that. My guy, big up Red CEO. That's my people as well. He's helping me. Yeah, he's big. He's helping me as well. And obviously my other people. But it's a working thing, sis. Just to get jungle out there and to show, like, you know, when you hear gorilla, you know it's me in it, and that's. But it means it's a good purpose meaning. Do you know what I mean?
It's you've made it very, very positive. Do you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
You make strong look like it's something you need to have in your life. Like, you make it look like it's organic.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I believe just because in this day and age, all the years, like say 10 years of how we've been living, nothing but stress for us. And really and truly, we don't have no outlets, and it's only due to lockdown. A lot of people did go to the gym game, but we've been doing gym game before that, so we know the results it can bring to somebody. So when we're trying to spread that word, it was like lockdown brought more gym awareness, and it's like, okay, now yes, people are opening up now. People are on the getting more healthier and better, and that's what I love to see. I just want to see more people doing more healthy, getting more stronger in your life and mentally.
And that's why,
because mental health is real, sis.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is, and that's why you're the man for the job. Do you know what I mean? Because you have to have that mindset that you have to be able to produce that. You know what I mean? You're already, this is what I need you to know already, as like, you're already there. You've done, 10 months or 11, whatever months you've done, you're already that guy. You already got the trophy.
Yeah.
I can see already. You got all of that. You're just taking the steps now. Do you know what I mean? And that guy.
And that's it.
That guy that's helping you, I love him.
Sean, look, there he is. Big up, Sean. Come on.
Hey, Sean, I love you, bro. I love you because what you're doing for men, like what you're doing for people, he's probably worked with women as well. Do you know what I mean? But what I've seen you do with my brother here, listen, it's next level. Yeah. It's next level. Do you know what I mean? He's not just a coach.
No, it is, man.
He's not just a coach. It's other things.
It's not. No, it's not. And that's what's mad. That's what mad about it, Carl. Like, I could have went with anyone and done the coaching thing, and it could have been a normal. But it was just when I see, like, I read. Yeah, it's that. No matter if man's pissed off at me or not, and it's still family. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? But hardly pissed off at me. But I'm saying, like, you know, just in genuine, like, if he wants to get onto man, he will tell man the truth, and I don't want to be no bullshit
and
about it. Like, he tells man how it is.
What is pissed stuff about is only to make you better. So
me better, and he wants, and that's one thing, you know, sis. You know, that coming from Nam and that, Peckham. We don't really get a lot of people patting us on our back, and you know that. You know what I'm saying?
How does that feel?
So that's the type of, I even said to Sean, like, when I was like, listen, I don't know how to take
love.
Like, pats. I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to, do you know what I mean? So that's something that he has helped man as well along the way of understanding, bro, you have got people there for you, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just a thing of just me just learning, and I won't lie to you, he's a godsend. He's a godsend. No matter what, he's a good, because he's changed my life for the good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, you was really close with your nan, I saw, innit? Did that kind of help pique you as well? Like, what did she used to say to you about your transformation?
Yeah. With my nan always knew, everyone, you know what, sis, everyone that knows me, you know, they knew that I had a bit of a temper still. My temper was very high. Wasn't good, nothing to be proud of. I wasn't proud of it. Do you know what I mean? But my nan was always say to man, like, yo, you need to calm that down, because it will get me into trouble one day, sis. And I won't lie to you, when I had something happen and it gave me a life changing, because it said this temper can get you somewhere, and you don't want to go there. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when I thought about it, sis, and obviously my nan passed and things like that, it was a big hit, and I needed to channel this anger somehow. Because I knew what road I was going. I'm in Peckham every day. I can get into anything any day. You know what can happen? Do you know what I'm saying? So
I'm a girl, and I know.
Mizz, you need to, do you know what I mean? Like, and I said to myself, like, Mizz, you need to. But then when I remember that, the things you say to me, I keep up to now. Even when I'm lifting certain weights, sis, she's in my head saying certain things. So that makes me lift even more. Do you know what I mean? So that is the motto, man. Like, you know?
That's amazing, man.
No, trust me. She's my guy. She's my angel up there, man. You know what I mean?
She is, and you are hers. Trust me. You're lovely.
Trust me, sis, man. Well, I've been appreciating this journey, man.
Good, appreciate it.
You know what it was? It was funny because before Strongman, I was on the boxing.
But
I don't think I was disciplined for it. I don't think I was proper disciplined for it. I just went to fight.
You playing? So I saw you though. I can see like.
I don't think. So I kind of but when due to coming up to cutting my weight through for my competition next week, I basically put the boxing up because. I'm qualifying. You know, I'm confident. I'm very confident. Trust me, I'm very confident, Steve. Trust me, I'm coming there to change the game. But boxing helped with my cardio. With like cutting my weight down and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Because I was like 120 kg about say a month ago, and I'm 108 right now. Do you know what I mean? So I've had to cut down differently.
You out, man. So wait, you're like your nutrition up now, like you know the
differently, man. Respect. Trust me, man. It's learning. It's learning, sister. It's learning everything about my body, man. Do you know what I mean?
Like with the food,
yes, you have to.
What do you eat before the competition?
Basically, my problem was, and even my coach would tell you, I never used to eat. So you know them times where I'll be in the gym, I never used to eat, and I'll just be lifting heavy weights. And everyone's like, Mizz, how do you do that? Like, you're lifting heavy weight, You haven't got no food inside you. How do you do it? And that's where,
Come out with the
when I
steaks
met up
and
with
that.
Sean, yeah, like, but sis, everyone thought I was an alien because they're like, bro, you're coming and doing madness, you're not eating.
Yeah.
Like, you need to eat.
Yeah.
But my body was so used to not eating. I used to eat like once a day, and that was facts. Do you know what I mean? So, and then when I got with Sean, he's like, listen, what he's saying is basically a Ferrari. Basically, something about a Ferrari can't go on that. Like, it needs fuel for a Ferrari to move. You can't be. Yeah, like he's like, come on, your body's a supercar. You need to charge it up. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, I need to start understanding that. I need to fuel my body to get even more.
So what do you eat like now? So how much meals a day to what you used to eat like? You used to eat nothing, one a day, and then now you eat like what?
Yeah, I eat like 3-4 times a day, but Sean got me onto a guy, big up DS online coaching as well. He was a nutritionist.
Who's the kid takes pics? Do you know that person?
So, okay, then it was crazy. Oh, JJ.
What, you used to follow what?
He said the raw eggs. The raw eggs. Hey, that was back in the day, though. That was watching the YouTube, thinking that was the way forward. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Sis. Trust me, man.
I hold my nose.
But no, that all that egg thing. Because even when Sean got me onto a guy. Big, like I said, to big up DS online coaching. Yeah. He got me onto eating like 6 white eggs and then 1 whole one in the morning now with like dry toast or a bagel. Do you know what I'm saying? And before I never used to do that. But when I started doing that, like I never used to eat breakfast. But then when I started doing that like 2 months ago, I've seen an energy boost in the mornings now that I'm like, okay. Do you know what I mean? So it's like understanding what I'm about to do, I need to fuel my body, you know, and that's what I'm learning, sis. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
you're gonna go all the way. I can see it. If you wanted to, you could do. If you do, and if you wanted to, you can. After you get that Kent championship and them stuff, I'm gonna come and touch the medal and the trophy. Yeah. And come touch it.
No, the Kent one I came second already. I got that trophy already.
But what about this one? Where's this one on Sunday?
This one basically, sis, is it's basically people from like south of England, north of England, all over. Yeah, they're competing to qualify to go to England's strongest man.
What?
Do you know what I mean? So I have to come top 6 basically to qualify to go through to England's strongest man.
Oh my God, you are.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I was like, who's that girl over there crying, boy? I'm gonna be bawling.
It's good levels.
I just want to say to you,
it's good levels.
Yeah, I just want to say to you, you're gonna. I feel like you're gonna go for like #1 in the UK, like in England.
The Lord's good. The Lord's good.
And then after that, I can start watching you on TV. Because you know
that's what I want, sis.
I never told you this before, but I used to wake up. Sometimes it'll be like 3-4 in the morning, and there's nothing to do. I turn on the TV, and sometimes I used to go sports channel like 100% of the time, and I used to watch the World's Strongest Man. I used to watch the World's Strongest Man like 4 in the morning, and I used to be like, why did they put it on so late? Why did they put it on so late? They don't put it on the day like they should. But back then they didn't, and I remember watching it and just thinking like, wow, those men.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, sis, and that's exactly how you saw it, how I saw it back in the day as well.
I really admire, man.
And that's and it's something that's I've always looked at it, but I never took it on board. But then when I did take it on board, I fell in love with it.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I mean?
You can see.
And that's what it is. And now I know I'm seeing that strongman is getting very looked upon more from people.
Yeah.
They're understanding that people are going. They're doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And especially what's happening like around even with the sports in general. People are building their name. Boxing, people are building their names. Everyone's building their name. Bodybuilding, everyone's building them.
Because it's online.
You know what I mean? So that's exactly what I'm looking at. So, like I said to Sean, even when I first bought, I said I want that UK title. Like I want that UK strongest man, and that is my mission.
You will have it. You will have it.
And for more, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I got the right team. I got the right team, sis. I can't complain.
No,
man.
man.
Literally,
your team
it's crazy.
Is lit. Trust me, and I love it.
It's
When you're
crazy.
pushing the tire, yeah, you're pushing the tire, and the guy's like, he loves it. Look at him, he loves it. He's like, look at him, he's loving it. Push it. Through your shoulders. Through your shoulders. Come on. Fuck off. It was funny.
Yeah.
I love the guy. You met
trust
Terry
me,
Holland, didn't it? What was that like?
Terry, he's a blessed guy as well, you know.
Yeah.
Very motivational as well. He's a legend in the game as well.
Legends,
do you know what I mean? And that's it, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do and build. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But he's a blessed guy, and showed me nothing but love. Do you know what I mean?
Good, man. You're
but
around
that's
the right
the main
people.
thing. I mean,
you took yourself. Not saying Peckham's bad, yeah, because there's a lot of good things about it. But you took yourself out of you took yourself out of a circle that was not nurturing you. It was toxic.
Yeah.
And then you moved, and then you found a new circle of people who all they're doing is just making you a great, great, sexy man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what they're doing. And I'm so proud of you. Do you remember when I saw you in Hyde Park? Was it Hyde Park?
Yeah.
And I saw you.
I know.
My boyfriend.
I know.
I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I think I hugged you like bare.
I changed up.
I hugged you bare times for no reason. It's like, you're back.
It was funny still.
I ain't seen you
know what I'm saying?
for long in it, and then I was like, no.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm so happy I've had this opportunity to talk to you, man, because that was phenomenal.
Sis, I appreciate you. I appreciate this, man. Trust me, man. Just trying to spread the awareness of what I'm doing right now and people to follow my journey. Do you know what I mean? Like,
good. And I will help you do that as much as I can. Anything you want me to share, you know, like, I'm a lover. You know what I mean? So anything you want, just send it to me. I'll send it wherever you want. I got your back. I support you 100%.
I know. Same here, sis.
You inspire me. Okay? You inspire me, man. And I'm just so grateful.
Respect, man. Respect, man.
Thank you.
Respect, sis.
And your coach does what's his training done for you? I said that already. What would you like to see? Yeah, what would you like to see more of in your industry? Coach, what would you like to see more of, Coach? You've been there, done that.
Basically, just more young people getting involved. You know, learning more about it. You know, like, that's another thing that the Lord's good that I do want to hopefully have open a strongman gym in Peckham. Do you know what I mean? So they can come and train.
I will send my sons there every week.
Yeah,
my sons will be there every week.
Yeah,
without fail.
So
you know?
Yeah, no, trust me, man. So that's just trying to just build and just get as much people more interested in it as much.
What about
and the youngins, man? You know?
Yeah. What about the what would you like to take away from your industry that you see and you think, oh, I fucking hate that, man. They need to allow that.
Do you know what? I've only been in it for a little while, so I can't really say too much of what I feel. Anything.
That's good.
I did believe. Yeah, I haven't seen too much because obviously I haven't got. I'm getting into the stepping of going into competitions and meeting different people, but I believe because of the team that I've got around me, I don't think there's no doors that'll close on me.
Yeah,
I've got a powerful team around me, and my team's respected.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So it's anything that I would see along the path of as I'm going, and I see and I go, that's not right. Then I'll be like, oh, it's that. But right now, I've got my team, and I won't lie to you, and that's the most important thing that I believe in this game of sports of doing what I'm doing. Yeah. You need a strong team. Yeah, you do.
I saw a picture of the whole family, like there's a baby in a pram. I was like, yes, baby, getting involved.
Yeah, that was for let me spread awareness as well for little Leo. He was obviously born with a disability that is life-changing.
Yeah.
So and the family and everyone's trying to basically raise money for him to get the operation that could help him. Yeah. You know, and lifting for Leo. That was the charity that Sean put on at the gym to raise money for him as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
so that was a good thing.
I'm
was a
getting
good day, sis. Trust me.
getting bare goosebumps. When I saw the
No, but just
picture,
give him back, sis. I won't lie
my
to you. It
first
is,
call.
even though you see us in there, you know, sis, you know what's so crazy, yeah? Even though you see us in there, big men, whatever, greasy, angry, whatever.
You are
But you see
lovely.
when it comes to giving back.
You're lovable.
Yeah, when we give back to the youth, when you give back to the kids, it's something different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's something different.
You're big friendly giants,
you know what I mean?
man.
So,
but when you have to get grimy, when you have to get grimy with the weight, you get grimy. You know, I get it. And trust me,
exactly,
it's just lovely.
Exactly.
When I saw the picture, the first thing I thought was, that kid's a lucky boy. He's about to become one of the best. Do you know what I mean? Because if it's around all of them as a baby, you're gonna be fine.
Exactly.
But love to Leo. Yeah. Love to Leo, man. That's nice. And I've seen you going to like where did you go? You went to this award show for young people and.
Yeah. So I used to do go into schools and talk to young people about knife crime, and stuff like that. And basically, the charity that I was working with, we got basically to come to an award show. Actually, we was against some big names.
Good man. And
to be honest, it was just the experience. It was against some big names in the base of the youth service and stuff like that. Sis,
would you do it again?
So. Yeah, sis, I won't lie to you. See, working with kids, I think that's just in me. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I'm trying to portray what I've got for helping young people into my strongman as well.
Wow.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why, because I've been doing with the young people all over areas of different Lewisham. Everyone knows me. I've helped a lot of young people change their lives as well. And it wasn't just like I'm just teaching you to go on a bad road. No, I'm trying to teach you like, yo, you can get up and do stuff.
You don't even have to be in
this area. Well, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not making sense anymore. Like, to be honest, all that stuff is long. So that's what I was doing before.
You know what that sounds like?
Yeah, we got. What's that, sis?
Sounds like a god. That's what that sounds like.
Well,
no, but listen to what you just said. When you watch this back and really listen to what you just said, that's basically what people expect God to do, isn't it? So you're doing big things, like that's some. It's just amazing.
The Lord's guiding me, you know. It's just the Lord's guiding me, and that's one thing I say to people.
He's in you, man.
Yeah, I say to people, man. No matter what situation you're in, the Lord's real, man. And I'll be real with that.
And He will always send you things to challenge you and to show you who you really are. I'm not religious. I feel like I'm a god. Not in a bossy ego way, but in a sense of where I control my universe and my reality. I'm more spiritual in it, but I do believe that if there was a God, it would be female, because that makes more sense to me. But I just feel like the God within everyone, that's what once you tap into that, that's when you start to find your true purpose. Do you know what I mean?
So true.
Everyone has that godly energy in them, but they just have to tap into it, and that's how I see it. I see yours.
It's so true.
I see yours. Trust me. No, what's your aim? Like, what's your aim for all of this? What do you want to be like when you're 17? You're sitting down and you're big in your big house, and you're just like. You know what?
I want to see that. I want to see that cabinet full of trophies. Yes! That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The whole cabinet lit up. You understand? Diamonds, everything. You get me?
I want to see that.
So I'm just. Yeah, that's what I want to see, and I want to see jungle gyms open, just all over, just spreading awareness.
I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, man. Just
make sure you have like the activators for parkour as well as K.
All of that stuff, and that's what I'm saying to you. The jungle theme's gonna be in there as well, like, you know, people will know.
I can just see you're gonna have like a big gorilla at the entrance.
Yeah,
you know the ones like in the back. You gotta do it.
That's it, man. I'm telling you,
I'm
that's the way forward.
Okay, it's not funny. Like, I'm not emotional, you know. Like, I'm not the emotional one, especially my family. Like, everyone will say, like, Bella's hard and this and that, even though I'm soft inside. I'm soft like a gummy bear, you know? I'm soft like a gummy bear inside. But I've got this hard shell, like, I don't cry like this. But you just got my heartstrings today, man. Oh, man. You pulled them.
I respect this. Trust me. Respect this. I won't lie to you.
What are you going to do when you qualify, when you get to, like, the top 6 on Sunday? Afterwards, what are you going to do?
Then after that, yeah. So basically, when I qualify for that now, we'll be going on to. I'll be 4 weeks later, and then that will be England's strongest man under 105. So that will
Where's
be
it gonna be?
that league now. I don't know yet, but I will find out information obviously after.
Let me
But
know.
yeah,
Yeah,
it will be that.
let me
Do
know.
you know what I mean? So it's stepping up. It's stepping up. It's stepping up, man. Do you know what I mean? I can't change my team for nothing. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's working.
Do you get that nervous feeling like before you go out on stage? Do you get nervous?
Do you know what? I actually don't. I don't talk to no one though. That's one thing when I'm at my comp and that, even if I don't chat to no.
I'm trying to get focused.
Yeah, I don't like the last 2 comps I had. I didn't talk to no one because I was just in my zone.
Yeah.
Like I was literally just like in my zone. As soon as my name got called, I went up, done what I had to do, come off. I moved away from everyone because that's what happens sometimes where people get distracted and you don't keep your energy. Like you want to talk to everyone, and when you're doing what we're doing, you have no time to talk to people.
Yeah, you don't.
You have no time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's good, man.
I literally cut away. Yeah, I cut away, and I don't really have nerves, man. I'm good. I'm actually with it. I'm actually cool.
That's because this is you, man. Cool. This is you. So tell me, like after you have the gyms and stuff, tell me who would you love to work with, like in this industry that you're in? In
the industry,
who would you love to work with?
I won't lie to you. There's one like he's getting old. He's getting old now, and hopefully by the time I do get out there, I can. But he's been my main two people.
Yeah.
My main one is CT Fletcher.
Who?
Don't know if you heard of CT Fletcher.
That's familiar.
It's an old school black guy from America. He pumped iron for fun. Yeah, CT Fletcher. But his motivation, sis, is something different. Like he's just basically he's like in America, he's like the godfather to the gym game because everyone looks at CT because they're like, this guy does animalistic stuff that you think, what?
I want to see him.
You know, like you watch when you put him in, you be like, okay. And then my other person that I've always been from the get go called a guy called Mike Rashid. He's from America as well, black guy. Came out of prison over there, changed his life around, became a fitness body, like a bodybuilder, and became a multi-millionaire and built his business. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like I've seen him from the get-go, been watching from the get-go, and I'm like, that's how I want to build. I want to build something and then have a legacy.
What's his name?
Like anybody else would.
Mike?
You know? Mike Rashid. Mike. They're the 2 people that, you know. 2 people, big in the game.
I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna message him and say,
trust me.
Message my friend and give him some advice on what he needs to do to be a Superman like you because he's on the way there. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's good. I'm so proud of you. I used to be really scared like reaching out to people. I don't know if it was my pride, but I used to be like, maybe what if they this and what if they that? But I'm at the point now where it's like, I don't give a fuck if you don't reply.
Nah, sis, I like it though, man.
I'm gonna message you. Every month.
Yeah.
I'm giving up.
I'll be on to you. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. The worst you can say is no or anything like that. And that's another thing where other people in the gym game, like I mentioned American people, but there is other people over in England that that I see on the Insta, and they're going hard. Like there's another like Quick Sessions. He's another one. Yeah, he goes in.
I love him.
I'm
gonna get him on here one day. What?
So, yeah, it has to, because even what he comes with the game as well, he shows different stuff. It ain't just the same old stuff. It ain't boring stuff. It's you're seeing that, you're seeing that. So it's exciting. Yeah, I see. Now, you know what's so mad? He shows my love as well, you know, sis, and that's why I have to salute as well.
Love.
Everyone. Man, he shows love, man. And that's how I like it, man.
Yeah, I would love to see you 2 guys training together one day. He's really
we spoke about that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, something will be in the pipeline for that, man. Do you know what I mean? That'll be a good energy boost.
I like skin sexy and I dark skin sexy, and I just banging out the weights. Yeah, that'd be good, man.
It's that strong man thing.
It's
that strong man thing.
I'm so proud to know you. Like,
yeah, no.
My guy's just killing it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Like,
yeah,
that's exactly it, sis, man.
I'm so
and
proud
I'm not
of
gonna
you,
stop,
man. And
I've got more to come.
I've got one more question before we go, yeah? Like,
yeah, no problem.
I love you so much, and I wish you all the best. And I'm definitely gonna come and see you. I'm gonna try my best to come on Sunday. If not Sunday, for the England one.
Yeah, well, I'll give you a date, sis, man. And definitely come. You enjoy it. You enjoy it.
I'm getting goosebumps. I feel like I'm 100% you're gonna win this England one. You know.
Yeah.
Wait,
we're going for number one spot.
Second's minimum, but no.
Yeah,
for some reason, I see you winning. I see you winning this time.
No, respect, man. Respect. And I'm going in the heart.
Like, come on, Gorilla! Go, you Gorilla!
Yeah, and that's what it is, you know, sis. You know, when I'm hearing everyone shouting and they're like, Gorilla, Mizz, you know the energy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sis, I feel like I can lift a madness, you know. Like, trust me, it's crazy. Nice. It's crazy, man. Trust me, man. Trust me, man. But definitely, yeah, come to one. You have to.
Yeah, and give me some advice before we go for someone who wants to get into bodybuilding, but they're in Peckham or they're in Brixton and they've got nothing to do. Like, what guidance would you give them?
Yeah. So that's another thing that I've always thought, sis, like, because I have all my friends and that, we train and that, and they always say, oh, we're going to, not disrespecting, no, like, franchise gyms, i.e. pure gym, them type of gyms there. I'm not putting them down.
I will.
But, yeah, no, I hear that. You know what, I'm just going to say my piece, though. But you know what it is, sis, yeah? When I got out of Peckham and Lewis and Brixton, I found that they closed a lot of more bodybuilding, strongman gyms inner London and opened more outwards, right? And I said to myself, that don't make sense, because then how are my people in the areas that want to do bodybuilding, want to try and find the avenue somewhere, how they going to move, where they going to go to? And that's why I feel like I want to be a key in that avenue, which I have done, because in certain gyms, people know of me. And so if I can invite and promote that gym that I know that will help someone from Peckham, Lewisham, Brixton, Woolwich, or anything like that, then yeah, go to them gyms, like go to them, so like Crayford Weight. If you want to do bodybuilding, Crayford Fitness and Weights is brilliant. Like, but it's just, if you don't drive and it's close, I mean, you want something close, it's kind of hard because there ain't a lot of stuff like
after quarantine. Have you seen what they did to Peckham?
There ain't. Yeah,
and you know what,
it's just literally
the high road. This is what gentrification looks like, yeah? No disrespect, yeah?
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of people who are not living in Peckham spray painting the whole area during quarantine. So Peckham looks like the slums now with new buildings.
Yeah.
So the inner circle looks like the slums,
I've looked,
and you've got all new buildings, but
don't make no sense.
Something's not right, so I don't go there.
It don't. Yeah, no, it don't. No, Peckham has changed completely. And I don't know what they're trying to do, and it's just like you're trying to. And I feel like they're still trying to depress a lot of the people that's living in the council houses, the council flats, because you're trying to do up different bits, but not doing the main spots that need it. You know, yellow brick, certain places like that.
Why is yellow brick still there? But North Peckham's gone like 15 years ago. I don't get it.
And and it's just sad. Like, they're not even trying to. All they want to do is make it look nice, but you got the people down there that are still depressed. They're still trying to look for a way out, and that's why, sis, I won't lie to you. When it comes to this bodybuilding or strongman, I will work my arse off so I can make a key for people like that in the areas can go to places, low. Because I don't want them to go far. I want it to be right on their doorstep. I want them to be in Peckham. You know what? Forget the blocks today. I'm going gym. I'm in Lewisham. Forget the blocks today. I'm going gym. Do you get what I'm saying?
That would be a blessing, you know. That would be a blessing.
And then if the man am angry, sis, I'll be like, yo, I got a tire for you. I got a sledgehammer. I got glasses. Come and mash up the tire. Come and let your anger out.
I can see it. It's gonna happen. Simple. Oh my God.
Do you get what I'm saying, sis? So it's stuff just to uplift and keep people going, man.
I'm gonna send my son to you. I've got a 14-year-old son, and what you just explained, that would be perfect for him.
That's it.
Right now, it would be perfect for him, because he's like.
No, I won't lie to you. That's it.
They need to be outside. Like, there's too much indoors.
Doing activities, doing
yeah, all
something.
this. Like, he's a very mental kid.
Yeah.
But he loves activities. But since being inside for so long, I just feel like he wants to be inside.
Yeah.
It's like no rain. Like, go outside to the park.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know, so
yeah, no, definitely, and that is the way forward.
I can't wait.
No, don't worry, man. Jungle Kids is there. Everything's coming for the kids, then, man.
Jungle Gym. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm trying to build awareness on this so much, sis. So I will be screaming out so much. You know what I mean? Because
let me know. I'll be there. Anything I can do to help, let me know. Also, I was gonna say, shit, what was I gonna say? The thing. I can't remember. I was going to say something. Well, what did you just say? What did you just say?
We was talking about the gyms in Peckham.
Yeah, but there's I had a good point there. It's just gone. Oh, sorry, I can't find it. It's gone, okay? But
don't worry.
I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And
enough love, man.
Listen.
Enough love.
I can't wait to read the book. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Send me some clothes. Can I have a t-shirt, please?
Yeah. I got you. The clothing's gonna be coming out soon, sis. I got you.
Me. I'm gonna be wearing that out.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna wear it to the
when you put it on you. Yeah.
You know the one.
You know I was supporting you from time ago. Trust me. Remember, I was wearing a t-shirt. Yeah. Always, man. Always, sis. Come on.
I love you, man. I'm gonna go now.
And big up.
Yeah, but I love you. I wish you have a good day. Yeah. Wait, smash it on Sunday, yeah?
No, love.
Smash it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and post it.
I'll let you know anyway.
You'll see.
Yeah,
tell your coach I said, hey.
No, big up, sis.
I need to grow up.
Hey, enough love,
love.
Yeah.
See you later, babe. See you later.
Bye, sis. See you later.